Echoes of Biafra to resonate in Lagos. 51 years after the Nigerian Civil War, echoes of Biafra will on Thursday, January 14, 2021, once again resonate at the Museum Center, Onikan, Lagos. Holding virtually for the first time due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the highbrow event with the theme Second Never Again Conference, 51 years after the Nigerian Biafran Civil War, will attract a global audience that will interrogate the ugly experience and its aftermath. In an address, the chairman planning committee of the conference, Professor Pat Otomi, recalled that Nigeria fought a bitter and internecine 30-month civil war that left in its wake a sharply divided nation with mutual suspicion, hatred, and resentment across racial and regional lines. He regretted that an estimated 1 million victims were killed immediately before and during the war. The Dawn explained that the conference will x-ray the issues that led to the Civil War and the need for patriots to work together to achieve national cohesion, especially in light of several centrifugal tendencies within the polity. Utomi clarified that the forum will plot a roadmap for national development by dissecting the challenge of national building 51 years after the Civil War, as well as the much canvassed issues of restructuring, marginalization, equity, fairness, and justice in the country. Part of his statement reads, "The conference is also aimed to underscore the lessons of the Civil War and more especially to promote national building, forgiveness, healing, reintegration, stability, and national cohesion. We also want to use the occasion to call for national reflection and encourage bridge building among Nigerian racial groups. We believe that the time has come for a robust interrogation of the causes of the Nigerian Biafran War in order to identify the fault lines that have retarded national cohesion and growth." The Never Again Conference is the brainchild of Nzuko Umunna, a pan-Igbo social cultural organization with members spread across all corners of the world. This year, Nzuko Umunna is collaborating with Njenje Media to deliver the conference. The conference is a sequel to the highly successful Handshakes Across the Niger Conference, which celebrated the many shared but after ignored values and interests between Nigerian racial groups as epitomized by their age-long peaceful coexistence and robust relationship. Professor Otomi noted that the inaugural edition of the Never Again Conference held last January at the Museum Center, Lagos, among the keynote speakers, he said, was Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka. He informed that this year's event will be no less distinguished as it boasts of a stellar cast of speakers also. Utomi said while the keynote address will be delivered by His Lordship Most Reverend Matthew Kuka, Bishop of Sokoto Catholic Diocese, former President of Nigeria Chief Olusegun Obasanjo will be the special guest of honor. The conference, he said, will be chaired by Afenifere leader Pa Ayo Adebanjo and Nigerian former Minister Dr. Kalu Idika Kalu. Among the eminent panelists also to grace the occasion includes the only surviving minister from the First Republic, Chief Mbazulike Amechi, Alhaji Tanko Yakasi, Mr. Peter Obi, Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, Senator Shehu Sani, Ladi Onyeka Onwenu, God knows Igali, Alhaji Ahmed Joda, Professor Ladi Hamalai, and Mrs. Charity Shekari. Thank you for listening to this news. Can you imagine? My viewers, though it's a good thing anyway to at least once in a blue moon remember the war of 1967 and what actually transpired. But I wonder what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to say concerning this. Look at what this very person said in the comment section. He said, Nnamdi Kanu would call all of them Indiara, Indi Ishioji, and say mad people everywhere. That is what it actually means, well, it now depends on Nnamdi Kanu. You know it in his mind, but Ishi is actually just saying what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will definitely say. Why will he say so? He will, because why are they having a remembrance on what they are not in support of? You people are not in support of Biafran freedom, so why are you holding a remembrance or a conference as regard to that? This kind of a gathering supposed to be done and carried out by the Biafrans, those that believe in the movement. The Lagos that you want to hold this conference, was there a Biafran war in Lagos? Did Lagos at any time experience any Biafran war? Since Lagos didn't experience any Biafran, so what's the business of Lagos? I know that people like Joe Igbokwe, that has never in his entire life supported the movement, will equally be there. People that doesn't know anything about Biafra. And you will see definitely the jargons that they will be saying in the conference. The conference supposed to attract the presence of Indigbo that have basic knowledge concerning the Biafran war, what happens, why it happened, and what led to the Biafran war. So that the time they start giving the narration of what transpired during the war, people will be moved and see reason why there should be a Biafran freedom. You understand? That is what should come up or come to play. But many of us will still not try to understand what we are talking about. You understand? But then I know vividly well that the wise ones, the ones that are wise, will definitely say what they know. You understand? They will definitely say what they know concerning the war, and the ones that doesn't even know will be looking like morons. You understand? And that is it. So my able viewers, I use this medium to still recognize you no matter what. All right, so you are still a bona fide member of the group. Okay, so please, I don't know what your own opinion concerning this may be, because I know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't forget to leave your own below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.